Hello, my name is Mark Bertin, and we are very glad with Yana Atanasova to talk to you today for this virtual international conference on scientometric and infometrics about the place of a preprint citation in the IMRAD structure. So, the number of preprint database has increased significantly in recent years, so has the number of articles in this database. Preprint are atypical in the scientific process and they are at the center of much discussions and debate. The debate around preprint is important due to their complexity. Indeed, citing unverified work or invalid fact could be problematic. In time of crisis such as COVID or the issue of global warming, we need to be able to exchange information and knowledge very quickly. Then, research results need to be disseminated rapidly. Preprint play an important role in the dissemination of science. For example, COVID preprints are consulted and distributed at least 15 times more than preprints that do not deal with COVID, redefining their role and place in the world of scientific publishing and inviting a reflection on practice. Beyond dissemination of recent results, preprints are also present in publication as cited references. The preprints contribute to scientific discussion. For example, papers submitted to bioRxiv receive more attention than the scientific community than other publications. This implies that, in the publication process, the citation of work from preprint database is becoming now a part of publication cycle. Through the act of the citation, they participate in the construction of knowledge. It contributes to the argumentation of scientific discourse. It is therefore natural to see citation in scientific articles. However, it is a knowledge, method, or result that has not yet been validated by peer review process. So we are further interested in the increasing presence of preprint in scientific articles and how they are cited. For this purpose, we will consider the place of preprint in the IMRAD structure of scientific article, where the reference to preprint is cited. Is it at the beginning of the article, in the introduction, in the methodology, result, or discussion section? We have used as a dataset all research articles published by PLOS up to January 21. This dataset contains 7 different journals and the majority of this article is in biomedical field. The largest journal, PLOS One, is multidisciplinary and contains a large number of articles in various other domains. For this, we proceed to 244,788 PLOS articles in XML format, which represent over 48 million sentences. The editorial requirement of PLOS Journal impose using the IMRAD structure for research articles, and the vast majority of the articles follow this pattern. This means that the 4 main section type, introduction, method, result, and discussion, are present in all articles, while the order of this section can vary according to the discipline and the journal. One non-trivial processing step is the classification of section into the 4 section type. And about 57% of the sections in the dataset are labeled as intro method result, something like that, in the attribute of the XML section element. We use this label where possible. The remaining sections were classified using their section title. For example, the discussion section was found under 488 different titles such as discussion, discussion and application, general discussion, strong and limitation of the study, discussion conclusion, etc. Some of the articles contain sections with title what are subject specific and could not be classified in this way. Search articles were left out. Among the total of 263,000 articles in the dataset, approximately 89% articles contain the 4 section type and were used for our study. The processing chain implemented is as follows. The first step is to extract the metadata and the bibliographic item. The second step is to process the section title and their classification. Since our last work on PLOS article, the format has evolved in the right direction and PLOS has had tags for a better identification of section. So it was a very nice work from PLOS. The third part is a sentence segmentation work, and it's not a trivial task. The fourth step is to link the sentence to carry bibliographic in-text references with the bibliographic references items. And the last step is the filtering of citation referring to preprint in order to retrieve the relevant citation context and identify the section to which they belong. In this table, we present per journal the article that follow the IMRAD structure, the number of bibliographic items, and the number of references in the text to this bibliographic element. For the next slide, preprint server can be multidisciplinary, thematic, linguistic, link to publisher, lots of links like that. So from the entire list of preprint database, we identify 12 sources that are cited in our dataset. In this work, we have chosen 2 types of preprint database: multidisciplinary database, for example, like arXiv, and disciplinary database, for example, bioRxiv. Preprint citations were identified by regular expression that were matched against bibliographic item metadata. We account for this diversity that is the preprint database and the number of citations found in the dataset for each database. A total of 8,416 preprint citations were extracted and used to produce the following result. This allows us to identify the most prevalent preprint in the PLOS corpus. We found that arXiv is the most present for multidisciplinary database. And on a smaller scale we have SSRN and Nature Proceedings, which are cited too. For disciplinary database, bioRxiv is dominant. We have plotted the number of preprint citations what were received by different preprint databases by years, and this graph shows the evolution of preprint in PLOS over the last 10 years. This figure shows that the overall number of preprint citations grew very rapidly since 2011, and this growth is consistent with the creation and development of new preprint repositories. It is interesting to see the evolution of bioRxiv. This database was created in 2013. The bioRxiv 2 journal links, B2G, allow authors to submit their manuscript directly to a scientific journal from bioRxiv, and PLOS, of course, are one of members. This would partly explain the strong presence of bioRxiv preprint in PLOS. This graph in this new slide presents the relative part of preprint citation in the different sections. One important observation is the part of preprint citation in the method section. PLOS One and PLOS Negligent Tropical Disease present few references to preprint in the result section. The fact that between 22% and 44% of preprint citations are found in the method section is particularly interesting and means that preprint citations have distribution that are different from the rest of the citation. This graph puts the influence of preprints in scientific argumentation into perspective. This figure shows the relative part of preprint citation as a percentage of all citations in each section and journal. Preprint citations are particularly frequent in the method section and somewhat less frequent in the result and discussion section, except for PLOS Computational Biology. The journal PLOS Computational Biology stands out on this graph as having a very high relative number of preprint citations. Also in this journal, the part of citation in the method and discussion section are almost the same. From a quantitative point of view, the number of citations referring to preprint is low. PLOS Computational Biology is the journal that mobilizes the most references to preprint, and this represents less than 2% of the total number of citations. These figures show the distribution of the major preprint databases that were observed in the PLOS journals. This graph shows that the mobilization of preprint as citation is of course related to the topic, as shown in PLOS Genetic, PLOS Biology, PLOS Pathogen, or PLOS Negligent Tropical Disease. bioRxiv is present in all PLOS journals, but is most frequently cited in PLOS Biology, PLOS Genetic, PLOS Negligent Tropical, and PLOS Pathogen. This is an interesting point. This shows clearly that the disciplinary specialty in the biomedical field lead to the wide use of this preprint database by researchers in a given field. This corroborates the fact that repositories are cited in their own domain. We will now look at the context of citation by looking at the mobilizing verb in the sentence. They give a fairly strong indication by bringing semantics in the context. It's not enough to deal with semantics, of course, but it's an essential step to understand the context of citation. We have studied the verb frequency in the citation context of preprint. As a result, we observe that the 20 most frequent verbs in the method section are use, perform, study, describe, calculate, obtain, include, analyze, develop, report, select, determine, order, scale, mixed, consider, make, represent, reduce, research. And only 8 verbs are common with our previous studies, which focus on verb in method sections. So, The verbal forms that appear in the citation context differ, and some verbal forms are different from other citations present in the context of the method section. This first work, which should be consolidated, does show some difference in the use of verb depending on whether there are preprint references or not. This will lead us to construct the following hypothesis. There are differences in the use of preprint, and this hypothesis will have to be confirmed or refuted in future work. The position of preprint citation in the IMRAP structure show that this citation does not follow the same distribution as the rest of the citation in the article. In fact, an intuitive hypothesis could be that non-validate knowledge should be placed in the introduction or background of the article. Also, we could expect to find preprint citation in the discussion section where authors could confront their result with other ongoing experiments or give new perspective and comment on emerging approaches. However, our results show clearly that the largest part of preprint citation is to be found in the methodology sections. This means that we can observe the construction of scientific knowledge that is based on research that has not been validated by the peer review process. The next stage of this work will be to study on the context of citation to preprint in order to understand qualitatively the citation mechanism behind citation preprint. In particular, it is important to analyze the linguistic property of preprint citation context and their function in the rhetorical structure and argumentation of research. Understanding citation context is an essential element in determining the role of preprint in terms of scientific argumentation and their contribution in the construction of new knowledge. So, thank you very much for your attention, and we remain at your disposal for any question you may have. And please do not hesitate to contact us for further information or simply to continue this discussion. Thank you very much. Bye bye.